Alright, y'all. So, Byrd's been officially entered into the Elimination Chamber. We're gonna check our feed. Alright, so Liv Morgan say, if you think you've seen Liv go hard before, just you wait for Elimination Chambers tonight. Alright. Ink by Inkin said, just in from the Vegas books. Here are the final odds for the Women's Elimination Chamber match at WWE Chamber. They got Rhea Ripley for 100, Stephanie Valkyria for 150, Roxanne Perez for 200, Liv for 275, Byrd for 350, and Julia to win it. Alright, Roxanne said, the year of the protege continues, the prodigy. I'm walking into the Elimination Chamber as the Intercontinental Champion and walking out with a ticket to WrestleMania. Polish my belt, Grace. Okay. WWE said final stop on the road to WWE WrestleMania. 6 women enter, with 1 woman challenging Jordynne Grace for her WWE Women's Championship at the Showcase of the Immortal. Who you got? They got Byrd, Julia, Ripley, Valkyria, Perez, and Morgan. Shit. Alright, let's talk to Roxanne.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. You came so close to becoming something great. But those cheers were just too addictive, and you chose playing nice over winning. I'm going to defeat you and all the other pretenders in the chamber tonight. Then, I'm beating Jordynne at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy, Prodigy," as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the archives didn't work out. But you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordynne at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, archetypes.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm gonna kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
All right, they're going to the Elimination Chamber. Wish me luck. WWE said the chamber isn't even locked yet, and we've already seen carnage. Nia Jax is the modest Jordynne in exhibition of brutality. The Elimination Chamber match is next. Hashtag World to WrestleMania. Where the Fight Podcast said breaking. That might not be the only carnage. Sources report one of the women's Elimination Chamber participants may have been injured in a major backstage incident. Okay.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy. We gotta figure out who did this. The temperature changes when Rhea walks in the arena. People know they're fixing to see brutality. Only history decides who the face of any generation is. But I would make you a strong argument that Rhea Ripley is the face of women's wrestling right now.
Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne was a heavy favorite, and that is no longer the case.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie Vaquer's march to the top.
sleeper favorite to win the chamber match, especially with the attack on Roxanne. There's 5 other women in this match that might have something to say about that. Don't count Roxanne out, man.
Stephanie McCare believes she is this generation's premier superstar, and now she can prove it.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matter is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight.
So they got me starting? Come on, man. That ain't fair.
Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber.
Julia is one of the top signings of the past 2 years. She was great when she walked in the door, and she's only gotten better. Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
We're about to find out if Julia is ready for the brightest spotlight in this industry. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordynne Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
There it is! Reversal! Simple but effective leg drop. Neck breaker. And she goes for the pin. She kicks out at 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Absolutely blasted there.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Simple but effective leg drop. Julia answers back.
To compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Can she keep her down? Getting the shoulder up before two.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. Oh, ouch.
Lands a timely reversal.
Julia not ready for this.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
And she just shifted things back her way.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Boxing their way out of that move. Alf!
Here's a cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Simple but effective leg drop. She's going to climb to the chamber wall.
From the turnbuckle to the pop.
Julia looking to attack from above. The wait is over for Ripley. Now entering this.
Okay, I think I can make it.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, scattered that one.
Off. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Caught with a face wash.
She thinks she has it. Powering out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
So what we're gonna do is let them tear themselves up, and we're gonna deflect anybody come our way until the very last woman. That's what I did in 2K26 with Justina and her niece, Lil JoJo.
Try that at home. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
3 elbows to the skull.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ah, jeez. Ooh, Julia looking to lock in the submission here. There she goes.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength. We're in a bit of a bind here. Oh, but wait. She's able to escape.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The offense catching up with her now.
The competitor in Julia coming through here. Ripley out of there in a hurry. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Textbook suplex.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Suplex.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia is making a statement.
And that can be a first step towards Liv gaining control.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore.
Has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go, and
Spinning glorious driver.
She still fights out in one.
that's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Julia gonna set it up.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive impressive kick out.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
She was ready with the counter. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Door opens and Stephanie Baker is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Ripley might be waking up. If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Up and around and down.
Okay, I'm doing a strategic battle. I did a 2K23 with JoJo against her auntie Justine. I stayed on top to the very last female. So that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Connects with a riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
Textbook neck breaker. Debilitating. Can she do it here?
Got that almighty first elimination in the chamber, and every moment matters even more now.
Basement drop kick.
Stalking from above.
That's sky high. Baker tossed out of the ring with force. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh! How on earth is she going to the top rope again? Oh man! Roxanne Perez has joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Double stomp. Will this be enough?
Meanwhile, we see Perez. Ripley gets the shoulder off. What a display of energy deep in the match.
How in the world did she...
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Liv's looking for the final exclamation. From the top! Jumping complete shot.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
3, no!
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Liv could have this one.
And now the action in the chamber has become a fatal four-way.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Stops Ripley's attack.
I'm real adamant. I want this like this in 2023. Mine is I didn't have the unlimited reversals, but I'm glad I do. I'm gonna play it smart, not hard. Fuck you if you don't like it. We going for Jordynne Grace.
Turn things around here. I'll be speechless.
Able to avoid that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Right into face buster. Oh, just stomping right there to the gut. Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
Lift off. She completely missed there. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Drop kick. Bam.
Well, just couldn't do it. Didn't we have Liv Morgan? Fights the shoulder up and one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the heavens.
Insane strategy here as she goes up again.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick.
Going back to that very dangerous well a second time is reckless.
And now Ripley is bleeding.
Scoop slam.
Drop zones ready. With the greatest of ease.
And did you hear the impact of that? Cover. Two. No, she kicks out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Jumping complete shot.
Rhea went down in a heap.
The cover.
And then there were two. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. She had that scouted. And she...
What the hell?
Absolutely insane.
You took a gamble, lost big time, and could now face elimination. Stopped them in their tracks with a
Bad position for Morgan. Just smashing the face hard there.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2 count.
She's done it. The archetype.
And we won the Elimination Chamber!
WrestleMania.
Hell yeah!
Oh my God.
Oh!
Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come
What the
from?
I
fuck?
don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod.
I thought we won.
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes. This is not going to end well. Holy! She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
All right, we won the Elimination Chamber, but we got duped. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact that you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
All right, y'all. WWE said after the controversial conclusion of the Elimination Chamber, General Manager Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis are consulting with Triple H and the WWE board on the legitimacy of Byrd's status as #1 contender for Jordynne Grace WWE Championship. Scrap that and say unfortunately it may not be official. How the fuck? Come on. Austin Creed said, I told Byrd she had one more chance to choose another path. But some people don't want victory. They want applause. Now she's going to learn what everyone learns eventually. Being respected doesn't win titles. Damn. Women Who Fight Podcast said this week's Women Who Fight Podcast is fire. Nia Jax throws a monkey wrench into WrestleMania season. Plus Cody and Roman 3 contract signing breakdown. Roxanne said Nia Jax attacked me because she knew I was walking out of the chamber with the WWE Women's title match. She's desperation. She's desperation on leg. And when I'm back at full health, I'm coming for the has-been's throat. Okay. So where does that leave me though?
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Nullified? I outlasted every woman in that chamber. Yeah, Nia jumped Roxanne, but she jumped me after the match. And somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordynne.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
So we about to go hell in the cell against Nia Jax. for #1 contender in the Elimination Chamber match are already outlasted. Alright, let's do it. Nick Aldis said the board of directors wants clarity. I want finality. So on SmackDown, it would be the Archetype versus Nia Jax Hell in the Cell. The winner will go on to challenge champion Jordynne Grace for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Heyman Hustle said, well, Paul Heyman said, if the winner of this Barbarian survives the challenge, my Jordynne Grace will be the last mistake they ever made. Alright, so we about to face Nia Jax in the Hell in the Cell. Alright, appreciate all y'all being here. We might have a part 3. I don't know yet. But we are on episode 9, part 2.
The most dangerous match in WWE.
It's funny how I did my 2003 thing, and just like JoJo, Byrd gets screwed out of her match. That's funny. Alright, so I know with Nia Jax, we're not doing no running clothesline, rope, rebound, none of the moves. We're doing straight ground or aerial. That's all I got for a big ass. Alright, here she go. In the, what is this called? Hell in the Cell? I'm only doing aerial and ground attack. I'm gonna be her in her own game, y'all. And probably on part 3, we'll do WrestleMania. And that'll be the end of Byrd. But we are physically reaching the end of Byrd's journey. So we came from Elimination Chamber to Hell in the Cell. WrestleMania after this. So on the next episode, we'll do the final part. Jordynne Grace, y'all. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments. Other than that, we'll be moving on to Uptown Hot Boy. And don't forget, next week we will be continuing 007 First Light.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up right into a power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Looking to increase the damage to that leg.
Man.
Bang!
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Everything is in Nia's favor now.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Oh, strong impact.
Boom, what impact.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Hell in a Cell takes you to your limits and in many cases, well past them.
With an uppercut. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Jax is proving hard to keep up with. Precision punch. Caught full force with the uppercut.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
It pulls off the reversal.
Nia Jax gonna set up the opponent for a big power bomb. Nia has all but ended this.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How the hell are they gonna kick out of that so fast, man?
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Didn't go to plan for Jax, and she finally answers back.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. Might have her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms. Knee right on target.
Oof, just stomping away the arm.
Great reversal from Jax. Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Absolutely.
Here's Jax down into the cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Broken up with a fist to the face. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And slides back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Covering their opponent for the win. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
What the hell? What the hell?
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, ran face first.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Yokes up their opponent.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Jax has something big ready.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
All right, y'all. She been kicking my ass.
Turning into a human.
Bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Look at here.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
I gotta do it. Fuck.
Something big.
Please don't do this.
Connects. Saw it coming. She finally manages to land some
Bam.
hits.
And she's clearly had enough.
Break out the cell and climb what? Climb to the top. Why? Why I gotta climb to the top?
She gets position. Nia Jax.
Fuck!
But setting her opponent up. She's gonna go for it. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Annihilator. Will Jax seal the deal?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How? How on earth?
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Back of the neck getting worked over. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Set right through the cell to the outside now.
And you can even see her just regretting the choices that have led her to being in this match.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should. Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
All right, what's about to happen, man?
And she's made it up to the top of the cell now. But when's the last time anything good ever came of that?
Exactly. She just put herself in an even more dangerous position.
Falcon arrow.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it. Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Oh, she's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out.
All right, I'm done playing.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Spear! Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Got it. No, just a two.
just grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Up and Falcon Arrow. Oh, bad. Simple but effective leg drop.
All right, Black Magic. Black Magic.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series.
All right, we won it. We got it. We got it. We're going to WrestleMania. Wrap up.
And a cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
What a fucking match. Oh my God.
Hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace.
She beat her for the second time.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this.
Oh my God, that was heavy. That was heavy. All right, I will see y'all on the next video. We will be facing Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.